What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. Hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got a split review to do for you, and I'm going to be talking to you about the new split from the bands The Banner and Old Wounds, entitled Only the Dead Know Jersey. This is released on Good Fight Entertainment. Now, as the title of this split implies, this is a split that pretty much is representative of the New Jersey hardcore scene. And these two bands are definitely really good representations of what that scene can bring. Both very heavy in their own respective rights. Let's get started with the Banner side of this split. They're based out of Bloomfield, New Jersey, and I would consider them the grizzled old veterans of this side of the split, because they've put out a very good multitude of material throughout the 2000s in the presence of full lengths and EPs and split releases. Just a very heavy and demonic representation of hardcore. Their riff work, their song structurings, their imagery, their music, just a really good package, and they definitely know how to create heavy music. And with the two tracks being represented on this split, Witchburner and Rat King, this pretty much is a continuation of what they've been continuing to do with their newer material, going back to their last album, 2014's Graying. Just some really deep and immensely heavy stuff. I mean, the opening riff of Witchburner definitely has that scary sort of phantom vibe going for it with the way the tremolo riffs are being handled. And then once you get on into the speed of the song with the drumming, it just really sounds great. It's a very well structured track all the way through. Very good production, very good guitar tone, very awesome vocal delivery, very heavy and powerful. I love the way that the vocals are on that song. And then you get to an even heavier, more dirging track like Rat King. It just definitely feels way more heavier than that. And I love what the Banner are doing with the way that song Rat King is. I mean, this is just a heavy hardcore band, and probably one of the heaviest hardcore bands I've ever heard. It's only making me crave and want to hear much more new material from this band. I know they are very consistent in producing music and playing live, and they have a very good work ethic and ethos to them, and I appreciate what the Banner have done with the first half of this split. Now let's get on to the Old Wounds side of this split. They're also a New Jersey hardcore band, but I honestly feel that they represent the metalcore side of metallic hardcore just a little bit, in the way some songs are being structured of them. And they too have put out a very solid and consistent discography. A debut album in 2013 entitled From When We Came is Where We'll Rest, and then later on in the year they're going to have another full-length album called The Suffering Spirit. But until that album comes out, we have two new tracks from them represented on this split. The Secret Song at the Center of the World and It Can't Rain All the Time. I would say they're a much different band than the Banner here. They still know how to deliver heavy music, but the way that Old Wounds handle their business definitely feels way more authentic. This feels like authentic hardcore and metalcore being represented here with these songs. Definitely an older, mid-2000s kind of vibe being represented here. Like on the track, The Secret Song at the Center of the World. Just the way the guitar work is on that track, the speed, the intensity, the vocal styles, it's just really awesome. I love the way that the vocals are being handled here, kind of a high, raspy sort of delivery, and then you get a little bit of a singing pattern being represented towards the closing moments, or near moments of that particular song. And then going to It Can't Rain All the Time, just the way the vocals are on that song work very well too. Same structure of harsh sort of screamed vocals to very elaborate sort of emotional sort of singing efforts being represented on that song. It really does sound good, and the music itself definitely feels right too. Dingy sort of bass guitar tones, heavy riffs, good drumming all the way throughout. They're a different kind of heavy as opposed to what the Banner represented on their other side of this split, but I give Old Wounds credit for making some really traditional old school style metalcore. I know some folks aren't really too fond of the terms old school and metalcore mixed together, but if you know where I'm getting at with what I'm saying, you know what I mean when I say by that. But anyways, I think Old Wounds delivers some good tunes, and I'm looking forward to hearing what their new full-length sounds like. So, overall, if you're into hardcore, metalcore, metallic hardcore, whatever you want to call it, the Banner and Old Wounds deliver a split that is just so heavy. I love their style of heaviness. I mean, honestly, I'll be honest, I prefer the Banner side of this split over Old Wounds side of the split, but both are very enjoyable in their own way, and if you like really heavy hardcore, this is the split for you to be checking out. So, I'm going to leave you some links in the description box as to how you can get a hold of this split and listen to it. I will link you to the Good Fight Entertainment Bandcamp, where you can stream this split in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. You can buy it digitally there, and I will also link you to where you can purchase a physical copy of this. To the best of my knowledge, it is available as a limited 7-inch vinyl, color splattered vinyl, I think, and there's also shirt bundle options available if you want to get a shirt of the album cover. So, again, the split is Only the Dead Know Jersey by The Banner and Old Wounds. This is released on Good Fight Entertainment. Definitely check this out if you enjoy metallic hardcore or hardcore metalcore, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's great stuff. So, I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Armijo out.